All right. So if you remember from last time, success is something we attract by the person we become, right? And I think that's why we're all here today, because we want to become that person that attracts success. At some level, that's all of our goals. And success doesn't look the same for me as it looks like for you, right? But as long as you know what success looks like for you, then you can actively grow towards it, right? So today we're going to talk about what it means to be intentional with our habits. We all have them. Some are good, most are bad, some are neutral. But did you know, wow, this crowd is really quiet. Can I have some smiles? Okay. Did you know that when we create a habit in our life, we actually free up brain space to think and focus on more important things in our life? My husband has this fun habit of wearing the same shirt pant combination on a specific day of the week every single week. So on Monday, it's maybe the black shirt and the Monday jeans. And on Tuesday, maybe the blue shirt and the Tuesday jeans. I don't know. Anyway, he has successfully freed up his brain space to think and focus on more important things while I'm sitting over here in the closet trying to pick out an outfit for the day. Nothing. Okay. Yeah. All right. Cool. Definitely doing the Sweet Caroline thing. At any rate, habits are really not something that we do once or twice, but they're behaviors that we repeat over time, right? They're a pattern of repeated behavior. By definition, a habit is an unconscious behavior that we repeat, right? Thank you. Yes. I'm going to say right a lot. I'm going to need your guys' feedback on this. It's helpful, right, for me to right? It's helpful. It's helpful to continue going on. All right. So a habit is an unconscious behavior, a pattern that we do regularly over time. And so these habits have a long-term impact on our life. These are things like what we eat, how we study, how we work, what we think of other people, the beliefs that we have about ourselves. All of these are habits, right? All of us have habits that we are not sure of or that we don't know that we do. So we all get up and we brush our teeth without thinking about it. If we're driving down the street and the light turns red, what do? Typically, we stop. And we don't have to think about it. The light turns red and we just stop. But it is a learned behavior, right? And so, right, it is a learned behavior. We've seen our parents stop at stoplights as we've ridden with them throughout the years. Like over the years, everybody stops at a stoplight. So we have learned to stop at a stoplight. As you are learning to drive, you may have been told stop at a stoplight. You learn to stop at the stoplight. Or maybe you did not stop at the stoplight and then you got T-boned and then you learned the hard way to stop at a stoplight, right? Right. But it's a learned behavior. And so I sent you guys out a habit scorecard a few weeks ago, if you remember. And the purpose of this exercise was to start tracking the things that we do. Because by definition, a habit is an unconscious behavior. There's so many things that we do every day on a regular basis that we don't even realize we're doing. Some of these things can be, we stereotype certain people because we've learned this behavior. It's unconscious. We don't even realize we're doing it. Some things could be, we have a positive or a negative reaction to a certain situation because it's something that we've learned. We don't even realize that we're doing it. Jim Rohn says, success is nothing more than a few simple disciplines practiced every day, while failure is simply a few errors in judgment repeated every day. And it's the accumulative weight of these disciplines and judgments that lead us to either fortune or failure. That's pretty powerful.